Tonight I'm riding a black, Tonight. It's not tonight anymore. It's morning. It's 9 in the morning, and this is the August 2017 Voltaire video newsletter. There's no good reason why I should be awake at 9 in the morning. Well, I guess the reason is because I didn't go to sleep last night. Because today is the very first day of the Sweet 16 tour with Bella Morte. And I just had so much preparing to do that I spent the entire night packing merch and backing up drives and things like that. And hand painting wall sconces and packing, organizing all the merch. You get the picture. And now it's 9 a.m. and in a mere hour, Bella Morte will come to New York City and they will pick me up and we will go to my storage unit. And I will show them all of the merch that I wish to put into their vehicle, and they're going to get very mad at me when they realize that they're going to have to take the drums out and leave the drums by the side of the road and possibly fire a band member or two in order to fit all of my merch in the van. But you know what? Priorities. Priorities. And then we're going to go to Pittsburgh, which is kind of ironic because it's called the Sweet 16 Tour on account of the fact that we met 16 years ago, Andy, Dean, and I, when Bella Morte and I played at Masquerade 3 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Laga, I think it was, Laga, with the Crew Shadows, other friends of ours. And that was 16 years ago, and now here we are 16 years later. We're going on tour together. We're great friends, you know. We work on each other's projects and we have played countless shows together, and my goodness, it's bright out here. It's awfully bright. I think I'm about to become a silhouette, and while I'm becoming a silhouette, I'm also going to become a little Cuban French fry. Una papa frita, una patita frita. That sounds more Mexican than Cuba, doesn't it? And now I'm stuck here waiting to cross the road, and I forgot what I was talking about because I'm delirious. Okay, anyway, where the hell are we playing? We're playing tonight in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm gonna go this way. And then tomorrow in New Haven, Connecticut. And then we go up to Albany, New York, and then Washington, D.C., and Richmond, Virginia, and Raleigh, North Carolina, and some other places like Nashville, and St. Louis, and Columbus, and Cleveland, I think. Cleveland, Chicago, Kansas City, Denver, Albuquerque. That's a weird noise. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Boise, Idaho, Seattle, Washington, Portland, Arizona, Portland, Oregon, San Francisco, California, Los Angeles, California, Mesa, Arizona, Austin, Texas, New Orleans, and I'm certain I must have forgotten one of them because I don't have the list in front of me. But it's going to be a whirlwind. It's going to be an entire month of sitting in a van with Bella Morte, having the good times, and playing shows, and selling merch. My God, I have a lot of fun stuff to share with you on the road this time around. There's the double CD, the best of CD. And there's, well, you know, the key pendants are for sale, and I have the unicorn pendants, and I have unicorn medals back in stock, and I have a new item, an Oh My Goth keychain that's really cool, that also comes as a pendant. And then I have all of my books in stock, so I will have The Legend of Candy Claus, I will have 50 Shades of Greys, I will have Call of the Jersey Devil. What else is going to be at that wacky booth? Oh yeah, those hand-painted sconces, the Devil's Brisk sconces. A few of the other CDs as well. Raised by Bats, Hate Lives in a Small Town, and Bitrektual. Those are the last three that I have physical copies of. And then of course, you know, I'll be promoting my new album, Heart-Shaped Wound, which comes out September 1st. Of course, it won't be available on the tour, unfortunately. But you'll hear a couple of songs from the album, and who knows, maybe it'll be available digitally sooner than September 1st. But you know what? I know what I forgot. I forgot. The very, very end of this tour, August 31st, I'm performing at Dragon Con, and I've been asked by Dragon Con to put together a very, very special Thursday night event, and it is called Aurelio Voltaire's Damnation Cabaret. A night of bawdy burlesque and some of the finest dark cabaret musicians that Dragon Con has to offer. This Way to the Egress will be the house band. Nathaniel John Stone will be playing violin. His band will be there as well. Crystal Bright and the Silver Hands, who I love. The Long Lost, our good friends, the Long Lost, who incidentally are also playing 3 or 4 of the shows on the tour with us. And like I said, there'll be some burlesque, and it's a devil theme, a hell theme. It's going to be a hellish good time, and that's Thursday night at 9 p.m. I believe it's in the Atrium Ballroom of the Marriott. The Atrium Ballroom of the Marriott. And then the last official date of the tour, I have to get out of the sun again. And by get out of the sun, I'm gonna walk directly into traffic. Oh man, wouldn't this be great if it was a live stream and I was run over by a garbage truck in a live stream? What an unceremonious way to go. In any case, the official last show, I gotta fix my hair because I'm vain. Hold on, ready? Isn't it funny when you're like so vain that you want to fix your hair, but you're not so vain that you're willing to hold a coffee cup in your mouth while you do it? Look how dignified I look. In any case, the last official date of the tour is after Dragon Con. I perform in New York City again with Bella Morte at Stimulate, and that's September 8th. And then there's some shows after that. I'm playing at Sinister Creature Con in Sacramento sometime in September or October, and Derpy Con again, Realms Con in Corpus Christi. There's some other shows. And that, my friends, is really all I have to report, because I'm going to collapse. I am almost entirely certain that once we've loaded all of the merch into Bella Morte's vehicle, I'm going to sleep all of the way to Pittsburgh. And then we're going to get to Pittsburgh, and we're going to celebrate 16 years of friendship. We're going to have a blast. We're going to play 23 concerts, I think it is, together. And we're going to have a really good time, and I really, really hope we see you there. See you on the road.